Hello and welcome to Bit Trading. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here, and today we are going to take a look at the price of Bitcoin. We're going to go through levels that I'm potentially looking at trading and what I will be looking for to possibly enter into a trade at those certain levels. So if that sounds interesting, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and turn that bell notification on so you never ever miss another video. So we're going to jump straight on into the charts. And as we can see, we have two levels marked on the chart, okay? And these are the two levels that I am looking to potentially trade. They're not, set in stone that I'm going to trade these levels. That's not the case at all, because that's not how we trade here at Bit Trading, okay? We have our levels set, okay? So our first level up here at $30,000 approximately, and our second level here at $28,555, okay? These are the two levels we have set, okay? We have alerts set at these levels. So once the price hits one of these levels, okay, we get an alert. We can take a look at the charts, okay? And then we can see what price action is actually doing at that moment in time, okay? So if price comes down to this lower level here at 28,555, the wrong way to trade this would be to set a limit order here and just expect the price to come down, okay, hit your limit order and move in the other direction, as in bounce, okay? That is the complete wrong way to trade, okay? Because what you want to look for at a level like this is you want to look for the confirmation factors and you want to look for the confluence, okay? And I will show you an example as well, okay? Because if you don't look for the confirmation and you don't look for the confluence, what is going to happen? Well, there is obviously a possibility that yes, the price could come down, bounce off of your level, okay, and that could be a successful trade. But there's also a possibility that the trade could in fact go in the opposite direction, as in the price comes down to your level, okay, your limit order, it fills that limit order, and then the price continues to move towards the downside, okay, turning that trade into a big losing trade, okay? So that's not how we trade here at Bit Trading, and exactly the same for the other scenario as well. If the price comes up here, we're not going to set a limit order here and expect the price to pull back from that level, okay, because there's a high possibility that the price could just smash through that level. What we're looking for is the confirmation and the confluence at either one of these levels, okay? So what we're looking for is the price to come down here, hit our alert, okay, and the alert is set off, okay, which gives us a signal that we need to sit down at our computer, check our charts and look at the reaction, okay? Look at what is going on at this moment in time. Is there any bullish indications? If there is, then and only then can we enter that long position. However, if there are no bullish indications at this level, what can we expect? Well, we can actually expect a continuation towards the downside and vice versa, okay? If the price is going to be coming up to our upper level here, let's just move that there. If we're coming up to the upper level here, okay, and we see the correct confirmation and confluence, as in we're seeing bearish signals up here, then yes, okay, we can enter into a short position, okay, but only if we see the confirmation and the confluence at that level, okay, at that time, okay, because if we don't see any of that, okay, if we don't see the confirmation, we don't see the confluence, then there's a high probability that we're going to see the price actually break above this resistance level and move much higher, okay? But initially, these are the levels that I am looking to trade, okay? Again, if we see the confirmation and if we see the confluence, okay? These two levels here. If we don't see the confirmation and we don't see the confluence, then no trade will be entered, okay? And I'm going to show you an example of this, okay? So as of right now, we are currently in a short position. That's the only trade we have open right now, and as of right now, that short position is in over 100% profits, okay? So we entered this trade at $31,471, okay? So if we come and have a look at the charts, we can see that we actually entered this short position all the way back up here, okay? And that was a really nice short position, and it's been very profitable. And I did give this short position to my Visionary members over on the Visionary Discord on the BTC trades, okay? This is where I gave the trade to my Visionary members. And if we go back and take a look at that trade, okay, you can very clearly see, what I'm giving to my members, okay? I've told my members that I am short, you know, very clearly that I am short. Okay, I've added a photo, you know, showing the level that I'm short from and where my stop loss is as well. Okay, very, very clearly. I've also told them why I'm short. So I said SFP of the buy side liquidity and bear divs on the CVD. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for, and I'm telling them, you know, this is, you know, what I'm seeing. Okay, so at levels like this, okay, so this in fact was a high buy side liquidity level. Okay, so there was a lot of buy side liquidity at this level. Okay, and you know, we were seeing the confirmation factors that were bearish. Okay, we were seeing the bearish confirmation factors, and the confluence was aligning as well. So we had on the CVD, okay, we had bearish divergences coming in on the CVD. Okay, and not just one CVD, it was coming in on both of the CVDs. Okay, we also had it on the RSI. I don't tend to look at the RSI much, okay, but you know, it does help. I tend to just look at the CVDs because they are more true to the price action. But anyway, we were looking at a SFP of the buy side liquidity, and then we were seeing two CVD bearish divergences. Okay, so that was enough confluence for me to actually enter into that short position, and as you can observe, that short position was very, very profitable, as we are in over 100% profits on that short trade. Okay, and just to add on to that, we were also in a much bigger range. You know, we're in a range right now, we're in a local range, but back then we were in a much bigger range, and we were at the value area high of that range as well. Okay, so there was all the confluence. Okay, and I didn't in fact set limit orders. Okay, I did not set limit orders at the level that I entered in. Okay, that's not what we do. Okay, we set alerts. Okay, and then once that alert is hit, then we reevaluate the charts. Okay, and I was evaluating the charts then. Okay, I was evaluating them. Okay, and I was looking at the signs, I was looking at the bearish signs, and for me, there was enough bearish signs to actually enter into a short position. So that's why I entered into a short position. So I just wanted to use that as an example to let you know that, you know, I'm not setting limit orders at these levels. Okay, I'm setting alerts, and I'm waiting for the price to hit this level. If there's the confirmation factors and the confluence factors, if they are aligning, okay, and they are aligning perfectly, then and only then will I enter a long position at this low here, and vice versa. If it comes up here, we see the confirmation, we see the confluence, okay, aligning, then then only then will I enter into that short position. If I don't see any of that, price is most likely going to break through these levels here. Okay, so this is what I'm telling my team over at Bit Trading, okay, on the Visionary membership. And if you want access to the Visionary membership here, then click the link in the description. It will take you over to bittrading.uk. You can click join Bit Trading here, and you can gain access to that Visionary Discord. We're currently running a 25% discount off your first month. So if you use the discount code BIT25, you can get 25% off your first month. So it's BIT25 in caps. And you can get 25% off your first month. We also have our trading courses there as well, where I teach you my trading strategies. Yeah, the sort of best seller is the my trades. Okay, my mindset behind trading, because it's a practical way of learning. You know, it's not just the trading courses. Yes, the trading courses are good. Okay, however, you want to be learning practically. Okay, and in the Discord, you are learning practically, by my side, because, I'm showing you the setups that I'm looking for, okay, and I'm showing you the levels that I'm taking profits as well, okay, and we have been very, very profitable this month. Oh, sorry, it's a new month. Very profitable last month, okay, with, almost 300% in profits, okay, and yeah, you can very clearly see by all these winning trades that I have here that we have been very, very profitable. So yeah, again, if you want access to that, link is in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. These are the levels that I'm looking at, and of course I will let my Visionary members know if I enter a trade or not. They will be the first people to know about it, so make sure you gain access to that Visionary membership. Yeah, that's everything I've got for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, turn that bell notification on so you never miss another video, and I will see you in the next update. Thank you very much, guys, and see you later.